Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Here's quickly. Pass to Ingram. Barnes trying to free himself up.
And Hurdle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Now here's DiVincenzo. To the left side wing. Here's McDaniels. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The pass to Barrett. Kicks it. Jacks up a three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Now here's DiVincenzo. It's Edwards on the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And, you know, we need to keep seeing this from Edwards. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there.
Barrett with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Quickly with a wide-open look. It's good from long range.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. To the middle, Gobert. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The Raptors down low. And McDaniels with the block.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
Ingram outside. Tries again. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's McDaniels. Good D by Barnes. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Edwards against Barrett. Count it.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Pass to McDaniels. Now DiVincenzo. Gobert. The shot from the low post is good.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Passes it to Barrett. Barnes dishes. And here is quickly. Over Randall. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Took him no time at all on that one. Edwards got 5 points so far.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Barnes passes to Barrett. The three-pointer off the mark. And Randall has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Here's Edwards. And that one is off. And Toronto will go the other way with it. The pass to Barrett beyond the arc. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots.
2 minutes remaining.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. For the 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Dick with it. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. He kicks. Back to Randall. And it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound. Raptors trail by 4. Defended by DiVincenzo. Here's Dick. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Well, I tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Pass to McDaniels. Wants to get it to Randall and does. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the Raptors. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
McDaniels kicks to DiVincenzo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Raptors trail by 4. From 10 feet out. No good that time. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Fans, your youth dance squad.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Timberwolves leading by 4. So for Toronto right now, they're with Barrett. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The dish. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Ingram attacking. Lays it up off the glass. Ingram's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Raptors. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Timeout called. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Minnesota making some changes. Naz Reid, he's checked in for McDaniels. Highland. Back to Highland. Drops in the tray for Minnesota. And here are the Raptors now. Passes it to Quickly. Vicious. Now the pass to Quickly. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Quickly's got his third basket of the night right there. It's Edwards on the wing. To the inside. Reed gets the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Now, here's Barrett. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Quickly. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Edwards drives in. And he makes good on the layup. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Ingram outside. Highland against Quickly. Now here is Pirtle. Defense right on him. Barrett. Been a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Raptors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. First one falls for him.
R.J. Barrett. 2 shots.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Now Highland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Barrett. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. That puts them in the lead. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, one of the things Ingram did is make his shooting stroke a little more compact, and that's allowed him to be much more consistent as a marksman.
And there it is for him. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And the Raptors call time here.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Here's Barnes. Timberwolves have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Highland's shot is good. Point Timberwolves lead.
Unselfish, good vision, nice dime by Julius.
Ingram outside. Back to Barrett. Passes it to Quickly. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
R.J. Barrett.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Over to the left wing. The 19-foot shot, and again it's Minnesota converting. Raptors trail by 3. And the dunk by Barnes.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Edwards. From downtown, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, that was a bomb from Edwards, showing off that deep range.
Toronto's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And they call an illegal screen here.
Screen. Minnesota ball.
And the Raptors with some changes for Brandon Ingram.
Sandro Mamu. Grady Dick. Jacoby Walter.
1:43 left in the first half. And here is Dosunmu. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Reed lays it up, and in spite of the excellent defense at that for the Timberwolves. Highland against Quickly. 1:14 left in the first half of the game. Timberwolves leading by 6. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Dosunmu. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Raptors trailed by 11. And the Raptors call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for
Looking to end the run. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the pass. Out to the right wing. Toronto working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Randall grabs the board. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Randall. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Got 6 here in this quarter. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break.
Fans, your youth dance squad. Fans, your youth dance squad.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Minnesota leading by 13. Reed is out there with Randall. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Quickly against Highland.
Emmanuel quickly.
Minnesota's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. It's Edwards on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Remains Minnesota ball.
On defense, the Raptors. It's a 14-point game. They get a hand on it. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Ingram attacking. No good that time. And Minnesota will come the other way. Kicks to Randall. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Purdy.
Minnesota.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. That one goes in.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Raptors trailed by 16. Barrett with the ball. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Minnesota ball.
The Timberwolves have passed 90 seconds now into the second half. The Raptors they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a
Assist
standstill.
goes to Scotty Barnes.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They lead by 14. Minnesota calls timeout.
Timeout called. Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your Minnesota dancers.
Minnesota making some changes. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in. Joe Ingles comes in. Passes. Here's Dosunmu. Puts up a 3. But they'll get another chance. Count the basket. And the Timberwolves lead by 16. And it's the Raptors ball. There's the pass to Ingram. Barnes left side. Inside. And he dunks it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. After the Raptors pick up 2 to the paint. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors trail by 14. Barnes down low. Ingles covering, and that one's good, Barnes.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Highland. 13 points in the game. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Quickly. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And the Raptors call time here. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. He's defended by Highland. Dick wide open. That's his first foul.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Sandro Mamu.
And he makes both free throws. Now Highland. 13 points in the game. Shoots the 3. Knocks it loose. Raptors trailed by 10.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Here's Dick. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Timberwolves gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Got that one up quick. Got 6.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Ingles covering. It's deflected. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Minnesota calls timeout.
Call for Minnesota.
It's time for T-shirts! T-shirt time!
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in. Julius Randle comes in. McDaniels, he's checked in for Dosumu. For Highland. Now here's Edwards. 12 points for him. Raptors trail by 13. Dick with it. Shoots. And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing. Left side, Edwards. Dismissed. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Defended by DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot from 11 feet away, and the jumper falls for him.
Oh, guys, that's an impressive spin move there. Didn't think he had a handle like that.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Now the Raptors moving it up. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Launches a three. A nice shot by McDaniel. McDaniel's got 9 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Timberwolves ahead, up by 12. And we'll return shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the Raptors with the ball, down by 12. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Then it's Barrett. Ingram. Randall grabs the board. Timberwolves leading by 12. To the left wing. Now here's DiVincenzo. And another three for Minnesota.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. To Randall. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead by 15. Raptors shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Pass to Barrett. Now Ingram. Guarded by Reed. Out to Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Raptors trailed by 17. Pass to Barrett. Ingram with it. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. It's Barrett on the wing. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
The shot by McDaniels, no good. The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. DiVincenzo against quickly. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaden McDaniel. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves? And Toronto making a change here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Minnesota lead by 15. And the Timberwolves call time.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Reed. For McDaniels. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, during that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team.
Thank you, David. And here's Edwards from the arc. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Kicks to Ingram. Barrett against Edwards. And here's Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Assist from Jakob Poeltl.
And Minnesota has possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now, here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Ingram and going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Barrett against Edwards. Here's Highland. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Toronto ball.
Timeout.
It'll be a Raptors timeout.
Fans, your youth dance squad! All right, fans, your youth dance squad! Make some noise!
Emmanuel quickly.
The assist.
Scotty Barnes.
Big basket by Rudy Gobert.
Emmanuel quickly. Minnesota foul called. Anthony Edwards. Personal foul. Shooting for Toronto. R.J. Barrett. Timberwolves, 77. The Raptors, 60. We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.